Beloved God, my mother and my father, ever shimmering light of all creation, the essence of all forms, here and now, as it has always been. I love you. Thank you for this opportunity to love more. Thank you for each precious moment that is given, that I might find a way to open more to you and praise your life as it flows through me and all. I call forth now, my brothers, Jeshua and Moses, and offer them this space and voice, that they might share in this world of forms from their truth. Amen. Now, we begin. And indeed, beloved and most holy friends, friends of the heart, friends of the one heart, friends who have never known what it is to be separate from us, friends who even now sit in a space apparently separate from that where we are, and yet friends who have never tasted a moment in time or a moment before time in which we have not been in perfect communion and communication. For it is true indeed to say now unto you that the separation is impossible. And that we reside just as much within the experience you are having of yourself now as you do. If you would but turn the focus of your attention away from the world and back into the heart, you would know instantaneously the truth of what we say, not as a concept in mind, but as a lived and felt experience of your own wholeness, your own infinite interconnectedness with the entirety of life and creation. If you were to but relax your focus of attention upon the things of the world, that which appears before you or seemingly appears seemingly before you, and to reflect back into the form and to come to focus with great clarity upon the innermost sanctum of the heart, you would find within yourself the doorway to all creation. And if you would muster the power of your own intention to push open that door, beloved ones, you would find us, the lineage of Christ, waiting upon your welcome. For, dear ones, we have been knocking at your door, the door in the depths of your heart, for some time, waiting for the party of you to get started. And so we come forth in this moment with the simple invitation to focus the attention of your being back into the depth of the innermost sanctum of the heart, and hear and listen for us calling unto you by your one and true name, and asking only that you open the door and give us a welcome as your brothers and your sisters, to rejoice and celebrate in the perfect expressions of light and love and beauty and grace that we come forth to share in every moment, and that we know in the depth of your soul that this is what you wish to share too, beloved one. And we would say unto you that the journey that you are on would be and will be greatly accelerated by you taking up the invitation to fulfill the invitation that you have offered unto us by opening the door within your heart and allowing us to walk with you into the world as one who is already perfectly awake to the truth of self, to the truth of self as a vibrational essence, as a quality of light unique to you throughout all creation, a quality of light that is perfect in its expression already, that requires nothing, that needs nothing, that is within you now. And so, beloved and most holy friends, who are not simply fellow beings upon a journey, but who are also and as well as our deepest and most sacred kin, for we are of the same source, we are of the same essence. That which you are is that which we are. We are not separable. We are not alone, one from another. And it is time, it is time, it is time, beloved friends, even now in this moment, for this dream, this misperception that there is something other than God and creation, and you are that, to dissolve. To dissolve into the pure frequencies of playful, joyful light from whence they have come. For you have simply interwoven plays of light around a false belief that you can be separate and alone. And now it is time, beloved friends, to put down the toys of separation, to release yourself from the bondage of this misplaced belief, this false idea in mind. And it is only, beloved ones, an idea. It carries no more power than a thought that arises in mind and can be simply embraced in a loving and joyful way, to relax within the depth of the heart, in the inner sanctum, to bring the focus of your being and to choose again to recognize and witness only that which is true. And that which is true is that you are inseparable from creation and God. Now, and even now, beloved friends. And there is no exception in all creation to this simple truth. There is no separation that is possible beyond a false idea in mind that does not exist in reality. What we are offering unto you is the simple opportunity to begin once more now in these moments to live, reside, experience, create, see, perceive, and enjoy reality, as opposed to playing within a field of a dream like state that brings you naught, that brings you nothing, that offers you nothing. The dream of separation has danced its dance, beloved friends, and you have played well. But it is time to acknowledge the truth. It is time to acknowledge the truth in such a manner that it becomes the lived and felt experience of your being, your consciousness, of the light that you are in each and every waking moment and sleeping moment, for you have simply entered into the depth of the sanctum of your heart, and you have chosen to open the door to reality and to focus wholeheartedly upon that which is true, and only that. You cannot be alone. It has never happened. And so, beloved friends, you will come to realize that when you have within your own being allowed the rebirthing, the re-emergence of that field of reality that is all that can be true, you will begin to see that that field of reality already permeates the dream of separation. You will begin to see through being within the heart that the world is already healed. And just as you reside in a field of utter perfection and already and always have, so you will project upon the world the simple truth that God is, and that there is within that truth the depths of relaxation and allowance, and the letting go of any need to do or be, because you see beneath the field of the dream that which has always been, which is that in essence love is, and only love is real. And within the realization, within the depth of your heart, that only love is real. And when you look out upon the world as it is, and you know in your being, you know in the depth of your being that only love is real, you will relax beyond the imaginings of your mind as to that which relaxation is, and you will soften. And within that feel of relaxed softness, you will open like a flower unto the sun, and you will receive in ways that are yet incomprehensible to the imagination that is limited through this belief in aloneness and separation. And within that infusion of light within your system, you will simply know what to bring unto the perfection of the world. Simply to play your role in the machinery of perfection as it unfolds before you and through you. This is the fulfillment of service. Not to bring a frequency of correction because something you see is wrong, but rather to simply fulfill the movement of light as it interacts with itself throughout the field of creativity, of Christ mind, that the world is. To bear witness to the fulfillment of the atonement, even as you know that the perfection of it is already fulfilled. And within that movement of energy, the opening and the receptivity and the offering of that which you are in essence, and yet that which the mind knows not, is the fulfillment of self as Christ within the world. The simple allowance and embracing of all that is, because it is known to be in essence utterly perfect. This movement, this stage of creation is birthed even now, beloved friends, through the introspection of consciousness that you are, through the decision to open the door to reality within the depths of the inner sanctum of your heart, and to breathe with the love that would meet you now. For nothing is withheld. And the awakening is at hand. It is now, beloved friend. Love is present in this moment. Love is moving. Love is the very essential quality of your experience in this moment, whatever that experience is, beloved friend, for love is the foundational quality of every form and experience, and it is present now. And it waits upon your welcome. And so, beloved friends, you sit now as you always sit at the crossroads of choice. So this is the gift of heaven granted unto all beings. The gift of choice. You sit upon the crossroad. The decision, as always, is yours, beloved friend. We merely come to extend the invitation and offer a little guidance as to which direction you may choose to take. We cannot force, nor would we wish to. We simply wait as the love you are upon your welcome of self and us as aspects of that self that would play in the field of holy mind together until the end of time and beyond. Whatever decision is made, beloved friends, or whatever decision is made now and forgotten tomorrow, or whatever decision is made tomorrow and forgotten again the day after, we love you. For now, beloved souls, we will leave this message as it is. But know this once more. You are never alone. Peace then be unto you always. Amen.